Today we will be looking at an advanced testing of the ATR breakout indicator.
But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon.
Alright, as I said, today we will be looking at an advanced testing of the ATR breakout indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 64 different strategies, with 16 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 854 indicators, with 355 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 53 of the winning indicators. 19 of them have been able to maintain the winning status, the best one a 76% win rate. Now keep in mind that we test most of the strategies and indicators on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Okay, so today we are looking at an advanced testing of the ATR breakout indicator. In the original testing, it was able to do a 60% win rate with 23 trades in the 1 year's time. When we do these retest videos, I'm going to try to start putting the original win rate and number of trades that it was able to achieve, as well as the take profit and the stop immediately right here on screen, so everybody can see it, especially the take profit and stop, because on some of the indicators we're lowering the time frame and we are modifying the take profit and stop. And I'm often referencing the original win rate and number of trades in the videos, and I can never seem to remember the exact win rate and trades, so I figure it'd be easy to have those on screen. All right, anyways, back to our indicator here. So you can see it here on the bottom of the screen. Now we did make a few changes to this. Obviously we did the 23 trades within the 1 year's time on the original video, so we did keep this on the daily time frame as far as the testing goes, and the stop and take profit obviously are the standard stop and take profit. Visually, like I said, we made some modifications to this indicator, so go ahead and I will reset the indicator here. So this is what it looked like in the original form, and the bar coloration like this was on. And so the first thing that I did was go in and turn off the bar coloration, just so that way price action is a little bit more standard looking than the way it had it there. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to change the color yellow here, the color 0, which is yellow, and I'm going to turn that to green. The red color 1 here, I'm going to leave just like it is there. Color 2, I'm going to turn down the opacity all the way. Color 3, also going to turn down the opacity all the way, which gives us this right here. This is similar to how it looked in the original testing video, but for some reason I made the colors of the lines here some weird colors like purple and something. I don't know what I was doing in that original video. To make it easy to kind of simplify it here, the red lines here and the green lines here are going to indicate the direction in which we are looking to go. And so basically this indicator is notating or kind of showing any candles that are outside of the ATR, the average true range. And so if you don't know what that is, you can go ahead and look at it. But basically the average true range kind of designates or calculates the average range of the candles. And the theory is that one of the theory that I've heard before is that when we get a breakout of the ATR, or if a candle is kind of larger than the ATR, then you shouldn't take trades on it. But what I've found is the opposite. Often what we see is that these really large candles mean that there's really a lot of momentum behind that move, in whatever direction they were heading in. Price tends to kind of continue to carry on for a while. Not always, but sometimes. And so the setup on this is pretty easy. When we get a red bar, we are going to go short. So for example, you can see that we get a red bar right here on this one, and you can see that we get a really nice drop to the downside. That would have gotten us to our take profit. Pretty much immediately we pick up a spike back to the long side here with a green candle, and you can see once again a really nice push to the upside, which also would have gotten us to our take profit. We then over here pick up another green candle, another green bar right there, and another nice push to the upside. And so you can kind of see what we're getting at here. Another short right there, another push to the downside. Not quite as good as these ones, but that one would have also gotten us to our take profit, and another long here, and so on. So that's how we tested it in the original video. That's how I tested it in the advanced testing here. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and fast forward through the advanced testing, so that way things won't get too long here, and we will pick it up on the other side to take a look at what this was able to achieve over that advanced test. All right, before we take a look at the results of the advanced testing, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our Discord server. This is our Discord server here. It is free to join. Most of the channels here are free. You're welcome to join and take part in most of the conversations here. But we do have a Patreon only channel set up just for our patrons, where we're posting some really great advanced information. For example, Sasquatch here is one of our members. He is an awesome Forex prop trader, and he's putting up charts like this on a regular basis. You can see just a series of charts where he has done market analysis, marking out areas of support and resistance, areas of interest, patterns, and things that you should be looking out for. Really teaching everybody how to do analysis as far as candlestick and different pattern analysis. Really, really great stuff there. Our newest admin, Mike from Upright Trading, he has unfortunately gotten a little ill here lately, so he hasn't been as active over the last week or so, but really great guy, really helping everybody out with indicators. He's got quite a few indicators that he has developed himself, and some are paid, some are free, but he really goes out of the way to make sure that people understand how to use them, and develop strategies that he will post videos on and guide people the best way to use his indicators. Very, very knowledgeable, awesome guy. Really great to have him around. And then just in general, the rest of the members are posting different trades that they're taking, information that they find useful or helpful for other traders, general conversation. Sometimes they'll post some of their trade results of small accounts or challenges that they're taking. Just all in all, it's a wonderful environment where everybody's helping everybody out, everybody's supporting everybody, and helping everybody grow as traders. So I highly recommend that you join us. All right, back to our indicator here. All right, let's go ahead and just get those kind of out of the way there. Let's drop this down here. All right, so we did the 50 trade test like usual. Out of the 50 trades, we got 38 winning trades, 12 losing trades. It's going to put us at a 76% win rate. So that beats the 60% that we had in the original one, with about double the number of trades. Now the original, I think we tested it on the Great Britain pound versus the CAD, and so that may have something to do with it. Maybe that pair doesn't move quite as well as the Great Britain pound versus the Japanese yen. The Japanese yen Great Britain pound pair tends to move quite a bit. We tend to get some pretty decent big moves out of it, and so that may have been why we did a little bit better on the win rate and with the increased number of trades. But all in all, it's a pretty solid indicator. People use the ATR quite a bit. I, again, in my opinion, believe that these large ranged candles, these candles that break outside of your normal range, typically indicate a lot of momentum and movement in a particular direction. And so 76% win rate. We've only had one other indicator that's gotten to the 76% at this point, and so this will be our second one. So those will be the two best indicators so far over all the indicators and in the advanced testing stage. And so in my opinion, I think that weighs a tad bit more than our original testing. So these two indicators at the 76% seem to be the top dogs at the moment. And so we'll see where it goes as we continue these advanced testings. But again, really great indicator. Highly suggest that you throw it on screen, play around with it, see what you can get out of it. That's it for this one. We will go ahead and move on to the next video from here.